In today's world of marketing, the one key word that everybody has as the buzz and the must pay attention to is differentiate. And it makes sense. There's just so much noise out there, and unless you can rise above the crowd, you have no chance of having people come to you, find you, and be able to actually get your message so that they can purchase your goods or services. Let me give you an example. When I'm on the road speaking, I wear red shoes. If it's casual, I wear these. If it's a little more formal, I wear these. Does it work? You bet it does. 2 weeks ago, I guarantee you that the governor of Florida, Rick Scott, did not comment on anybody's shoes but mine. So what's the challenge? The challenge is it doesn't matter what shoes you wear when you're on the internet. However, the principle is the same. We have to stand out. So how are you going to do that? Well, I'm going to share with you 2 secret weapons about how to stand out from the crowd, and then invite you to come learn more on our upcoming webinar where we're going to show you exactly how this works. Here's secret weapon number 1, and it's totally grounded in psychology, human behavior, and even biology. You have to talk to people. You actually have to connect with a human being like a human being. How can you do that on the internet? There's only one way to do that. It's called video, because people can actually see you. They actually get a sense of who you are, and at the end of the day, we all want to hang out with people who are like us, that get us, that we relate to. Weirdos like weirdos, and they think that we're the ones that are weird. Birds of a feather flock together. You have to speak to people, and you have to communicate, what it is that you're trying to do. And that's weapon number 2. It's called the message. And this one actually applies to all forms of marketing today, and people out there just don't get it. The message is not what you do. It's not your services. It's not your products. If all you talk about is what you do, the benefits and the features, you're competing with everybody else out there on price and commodity. That's what people do. We do this, we have this, we sell this, we have the best prices, the most comfortable environment, the friendliest staff, blah, blah, blah. Boring, boring. Everybody does that, and even the clients you get from doing that are also not the right clients, because they're just going to go to the best deal next time around. You want to create loyal clients, ideal clients. How do you do that? In your message, you talk about what you believe. Why do you exist? And why should we, the marketplace, care about you and your beliefs? At the end of the day, your friends, the people you relate to, have the same beliefs that you do. Very similar ones. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the people who believe what you believe. You express that message in a video. Now let's talk about, does this work? Now let's just take a couple of for instances. I'll give you some examples, and then on the webinar I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. There's this little company called Apple. You probably heard of them. They had the most successful product launch in the history of the world just a couple of months ago, called the iPad 3, where they sold 3 million units in 3 days. That's 1 million units a day on average. And if the iPads range anywhere from $6.99 to $9.99, depending on whatever, that's several billion dollars, several billion with a B, in sales in 72 hours. To me, that's staggering. But frankly, I don't relate to several billion dollars. It's just way too big of a number. What I do relate to is they're the most successful company in history. How does the video begin that sold the iPad? If you go to apple.com right now and click on the video, it starts out, "We believe." Those are the first 2 words expressing the belief of Apple. As a result of which they generated a tremendous amount of loyalty with the people who feel the same way. They never have it to give a discount. The people are completely loyal. You couldn't pay me $10,000 to switch to a Droid. You couldn't. Now I probably do have a price, maybe 100 grand, I don't know. I'd switch, but I'd feel bad about it because I'm loyal to the people who told me what they believe. So if you, like me, cannot really relate to $2 billion, maybe you can relate to this. Being the best at whatever you are, accountant, lawyer, real estate agent, retail owner, construction person, whatever it is you do in your local market. Can you relate to being the best and dominating your local market? I have an example of this I want to share with you. Kim Ju Photography, they do something a little bit different. What's it take to set up a photography business today? Websites are free, and you buy a camera, which can cost you not a lot. Suddenly you're in business. And all the messaging on these websites says the same thing. Excuse me. We do portraits, we do weddings, we do sunsets, we do childbirth, we do whatever we do, we have the best equipment, the friendliest staff, the cheapest prices, the whatever. And of course, they're competing with everybody else who's saying exactly the same thing and differentiating themselves not at all. Listen to what Kim Joo says. Says, we believe that you are uniquely beautiful, that you are a somebody, that you count, that you have a story to tell. We believe that we can make every day a masterpiece. We don't want to photograph every high school senior. We only want to photograph those seniors who believe what we believe. We believe that everyone is uniquely beautiful. You are one of a kind. There's only one you in the universe. It is our mission to portray what is uniquely beautiful or special about you. Now, if you heard that kind of messaging, who would you want to do your photographs? Of course, Kim Joo, because they tell you not what they do, not what they have, but what they stand for, what they believe. Here's a water bottle. It's blank for a reason. Let's just call it ABC Water Company. Every water company out there says something like this. At ABC Water Company, we have the purest water from the deepest stream with all the vitamins, electrolytes, and minerals that you need to hydrate your body completely, even after a workout. Would you like some? And they stand out not at all from the other 15 kinds of water that are on that same shelf competing for attention. What if the messaging went like this? At ABC Water Company, we believe that the body is a temple, and only the finest ingredients should ever be put into it. We have the purest water from the deepest stream with all the vitamins, electrolytes, and minerals to hydrate your body even after a workout. See the difference? It is completely different when the message is about what you stand for. On this webinar that we're going to be doing, we're going to share with you exactly how to do video marketing and also how to create the message that resonates in the mind of the marketplace and attracts to your business ideal, loyal clients. At our company, we picture a world where successful companies, successful businesses attract ideal, loyal clients that stay with them forever, don't complain about the price, pay their bills on time, and more importantly, refer others to you. So sign up for the webinar on boxes on this page and be sure to be there. We're going to be doing a lot of live work showing you exactly how to create the kind of messaging that will help you become like Kim Joo, the dominant market player in your local space. Sign up for the webinar and I'll see you there. I look forward to serving you.